Hello guys, this is Pokeland Legend Tips with another event rating, and today we're gonna be reviewing the famous God of Chaos event, which is Hoopa, and we're gonna try to shed some lights on that confusion out there. A lot of people are wasting their diamonds right now, so I hope just people that are actually waiting for this event did not until actually we release this video, trying to explain whatever happens, unless of course just the people that actually follow us in the page. And we're also really sorry we are kind of late, but the event actually released at 4 o'clock in the morning here, so yeah, that's pretty bad. So before actually we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comment, or even better, join us in Facebook. We have a nice community there. The link is in the description below. You might want also to check the monthly card giveaway that we are giving on 1st of November. So let's move in. Today's event is about, okay, we're just gonna let the star of the show at the end. So today's event is about Cobalion. So he's a fighting steel Pokemon, really nice, strong Pokemon, really tanky if you can get his other two, say, brothers in there. So this is the Super Sale, which means if you top up, you get 2 unique items, 20 random boxes of accessories, and 2 advanced tickets. You get a Guardian Spirit, and that's weird, for 600 diamonds. You get Heracross for 1000, Flora Healing, this is pretty bad so far, and you get a Pixie for 2000. I think this is a Pikachu special attack plus 2%. Okay, so this is pretty. Oh, this is speed plus 7%. I see. But this is of course top up. So if you top up 6,000 diamonds, which is $100, then yeah, you will get speed plus 7% core for your gym skills. But again, you will still get random accessory boxes, which is pretty bad. So yeah, I would actually rate this as a 3 out of 10 because there is nothing really important in there or that you need really to go for. And even the rewards are really bad. So let's go and see about Cobalion pulls. You have 1 Pokemon, 1 advanced ticket, and 1 DNA, and 688 rebate. And let's hope it's all the way. Yes, actually it is all the way. So you need 16 pulls to be able to do this, which is pretty fine. I mean, 688 is okay for a new introduced Pokemons. At least they gave the 688 till the end, not like Cobalion event a few days ago. And Volcanion, I mean, and Cobalion is pretty much better than Cobalion. So than Volcanion. I'm getting confused about these names. So yeah, so I would actually rate this as a 7 out of 10 just because it's a really strong Pokemon and you get some DNA out of it as well. And taking in consideration that it comes with Hoopa, then it's definitely a good pull. So let's see the diamond cost. I'm expecting this to be really bad. Okay, we have 1 unique item and 10 accessory boxes, and it doesn't change. Okay, great. So as expected, it doesn't really change. You get a Pixie Plate, okay, for 5,000 diamonds. You get a Pikachu doll. Let me guess, you get the core for 16k, which is okay if you are going for this event. They give you 1,000 back if you get 20k diamonds consumed. And as well, the accessory boxes are still random, so that's pretty bad. But this was expected actually. So I would actually rate this as a 3 out of 10. But again, guys, whenever there is a good rebate, there is a bad consumed. So this is pretty much like a rule now. There was never event where both were great. So the vid cost, we have Deoxys now, and XP shards, of course, with 10 diamonds. Let's hope, oh my god, it's all the way 10, 50, 30, 40. This is pretty bad, I would say. So yeah, it's still better than the last vid costs, but it's still even worse than the one than we had long time ago. So I would actually rate this still as a 0 out of 10 because of the main reason that the other ones were actually much better. So the rank of consume, oh my god, 160 Tornadus. Tornadus is 200 shards. So 160 for the first one is really bad. And Icicle Plate plus 8, just give gear, guys. Come on. Star. Give a gear star. 30 Vit and advanced ticket 40. This is pretty bad as well. So I would give it actually a 3 out of 10 as well, because you just get 160 Tornado shards. Come on. And we've seen already Tornado shards in this month like twice. Come on. Rank of recharge. At least now we have full Yuxi, thank God, so Yuxi is okay. Pixie Plate +8, okay. We would have wished if we could give just Pixie Plate a star or something. And yeah, well, the recharge is okay. I mean, it's I would give it a 4 out of 10 at least, or 5 out of 10 even. Like I would just give it average 5 out of 10 because there is a Yuxi there. But consume is pretty bad since Tornado is only 160 shards. So yeah, this is what about the event. Let's check the roulette. They have changed it, I think. Yeah, now you can get almost 20k there, but of course you really need a lot of luck to enable in order to get that. Let's see the sweet surprise. You get a Cobalion, guys. Okay, first of all, if you do the pulls and you get Cobalion in shards, don't summon him and try to do this. If you do, you will have a random personality, which is bad. So the only time you can do this is when you get a Cobalion out of advanced capsules and he has a bad personality. Even if he has a good personality, you should not do it. If you have a bad personality, then you might want to do this and hope for something better. So yeah, that's the only time this is basically worth it. For the Pixie Plate, of course, it's impossible to get it right now if you don't have chests. So if you have some unique chests, you can open them and maybe hope for a +9, but that's gonna need a lot of chests and a lot of luck as well. Now, DNA, 30 strike cards and 30 attribute stones. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we used to have 1 DNA, 200 strike cards. Now we have 30 strike cards, 30 attribute stones. Attribute stones are easy to get. Anyone can get 30 a day, and that's 1 DNA. And that's DNA is really important in this game since you can have some Pokemons with it, really important Pokemons. So this is pretty bad. I would rate this as a 3 out of 10 just because you can get some stuff out of it if you want. So let's see. Lucky Cup as usual, we're not gonna rate that. Lotto, they have changed some stuff here, like the last time you can get 2 packs if you recharge, but again it's pretty much the same thing. This thing is new, the recharge gift, so we're just gonna break it down. It will of course be for 6 days and 12 hours. You can see it here, so usually it's 7 days, but now it's 6 days and 12 hours because 12 hours have passed. And you can see here that if you recharge again, pay money for it, 1,500 diamonds, you will get either to choose between reward A and reward B, and that goes on for 4.5k. You get cores, 7.5k you get Ash Pikachu, 15k you get either Doyen or Eternity set, for 35k you get either Palkia or Dialga, so yeah, timid. For 100k you get BK or WK. Well, that's a lot. This is around 1,000, maybe 500 or $700. So that's a lot of cumulative recharge. But don't worry, guys. I mean, if you are rich and you want to go for it, then if you recharge the first day, for example, and then you recharge the 3rd day and 4th day, that will still be in here. So that's at least a cumulative recharge, which will not disappear. But again, for commoners like us, I won't actually count on this. Maybe some would want to go for Ash Pikachu, but for 7.5k recharge, that's kind of a lot. I would actually I would actually go for it in turntable, or maybe wait for it to be in rank of consume or recharge someday or something like that. Because 7,500 diamonds is just a lot to me. So the packages. So this one gives VITs, this one gives advanced tickets. Both are bad. You should not do that. For 500 diamonds and you get 100 VIT, that's just bad. And for this one, it gives XP, which you can get from server gyms, or if you don't have the power to get it from server gyms, then you don't need it because you don't have the power to get it from server gyms. And for package 2, this is pretty good actually. You get advanced elemental secret boxes, which is for friendship, and we all know that in end game, maxing your Pokemons in terms of friendship is really a mess. So this is pretty nice actually. So of course, the monster fruits are just there. It's just we don't really care about it, but we really care about random 5 tire element friendship materials. For 500 diamonds is okay, which means if you need to waste some diamonds to reach a certain milestone in terms of consume, then you might want to go for this or go for the costumes. So right now we've basically broke down the event, so we're just gonna rate the event as in terms of pulls. I would give it 5 out of 10 just because there is a Cobalion there and Yuxi, and the rest is really bad. So let's check out the main thing, and now let's break this down to you guys. Okay, so first of all, muggles like us or commoners should not waste their diamonds on Hoopa, mainly because you're never gonna get it. There is so many people out there that are just too rich and will definitely go for it. You can say check here, we're just gonna tell you how much this costs. So what you need to do is just come here every like few minutes, and 10 minutes actually or something, and then get this free thing. It can drop some stuff. Now it dropped one normal ticket a few minutes before it drops zap plate +3. So yeah, it can drop some nice things. Okay, so let's break this down to you. So guys, this is a cross server recharge, not recharge, but I would say cross server consume of diamonds. But of course you need to recharge if you want to consume a lot, since these people are pretty OP right now. So only the first guy after 6 days and 4 hours, 6 days and 4 hours, yeah, 6 days and 4 hours will get 280 Hoopa shards and 70 prison bottles to try to evolve them. So let's take a note here that Hoopa takes 300 shards to be summoned and takes 90 prison bottles to be of course evolved into the Hoopa Unbound. And yeah, you won't get that from this reward only. So let's just say you can win the reward for 1000 points, then of course you cannot evolve them and you cannot get them unless of course you get these as well. So this is reward chests, I would say. This will give 2 bottles of prison break, 2 Hoopa shards. This will give 4, this will give 6, this will give 8, and the last one will give the gear. So we don't care about the last one, let's just talk about these. So in order to get the full Hoopa, I mean, when I say full, I mean unbounded, you need to go for all these chests here, which means at least get 6,000 points. I'm not talking about diamonds, at least get 6,000 points and rank first. So if you get 6,000 points and you don't rank first, you don't get Hoopa. If you ranked first and you don't get 6,000 points, you don't get Hoopa. So Hoopa is pretty hard to get. So all these people right here that you see in the ranking are from other servers. See, all of them have right now, like you can see the first one is getting around middle here, 3,500 diamonds, 3,500 points. And if you wonder how much that is, that's a lot. Why? Because 50 diamonds is 1 point, which means to be able, this is about 3,533 points. That's about 170k-ish diamond, 170k diamond, which I'm gonna break it down again to you, 170,000 diamond. So that's just a lot, which means if you at least want to be in this table here, you need to at least get 50k. So 50k is the minimum, 50k diamonds is the minimum waste you should do on this to basically get of course 1000 diamonds. And to get it, you should actually purchase here the 100, because that's the most beneficial in terms of diamonds to you and points as well. So now let's talk about how much of course Hoopa will cost you. It will cost, I expect, something like more than 10,000 USD in terms of diamonds. That's definitely gonna be the case, since the first one here just lost 200. Let's just round it up and say 200k, and this is the first day. So don't forget that this is the first day. So there is a lot of other days coming, and there is other big players that are waiting to recharge and waiting to drop diamonds as well. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Now let's talk about this last gem, last chest here. It will give you a prison bottle gear star, which we equip with Hoopa will make him just super powerful. So in order to get the full Hoopa Unbounded, you need to get all this stuff and get the first as well, which means only one guy will probably get it, and that's just nuts. I mean, that's just nuts, of course. Nothing you should actually be hyped for. And you will see that even the second place will not get a lot. It will just get 100 shards and you need 300, and you will get only 25 prison battles, and you will need 90 of those to actually evolve this guy. So I think we broke it down really like nicely to you guys. So for normal people, don't waste your shots, diamonds here, don't waste your money or your time. Just have fun watching these people fight for something only one will get, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comments, or even better, join us in Facebook as I already stated. And now just see you later, guys, and cheers.